Hey y'all, welcome back to King Customs, and today I'm going to review a product for y'all that will reduce the glare of the sun in your eyes, and no, it's not sunglasses, so stay tuned. What's going on, guys? So a little backstory for you. I was sitting here enjoying my green tea when I received an email. Shout out to Kim from Issy Zone. Hopefully I'm saying that name correct. In her email, she basically asked if I would be willing to review a product for her. And of course, I said yes. So for those of you who actually been following me for some time, you actually know that I give genuine reviews. I'll tell you if I like it and if I think it's worth it. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So here we have a polarized car sun visor that actually goes over your existing car's visor, which is supposed to reduce the glare from the sun. I believe it's like a tinted piece of plastic that really goes over your face, and it helps reduce the glare of the sun, like I said. So you guys already know me. This box is empty. I opened it already. I just wanted to see what was inside, and with that box out the way, here is the actual product. Now, when I got this product, it was already assembled. I'm not sure if the ones that you guys will receive is gonna need some assembly, because I have actually seen other videos of this, and some people had to put theirs together. Somehow, some way, mine came assembled. But also, the ones that I saw had two different visors, one for nighttime, one for daytime. This one, I believe, is just for the day. That, or I'm missing something. I'm not sure. But it was already put together. I don't think I'm missing anything. No, I don't think I'm missing anything because there's only one flap. The other one, I believe, had two flaps, one for the daytime and one for the nighttime. So I think I got the right thing. It's just for the day. So far, what I noticed right off the bat, this is on a ball joint. It swivels, and it's held on pretty tight. It's very flexible plastic. It doesn't seem like it's easily breakable. What can I relate this to so you guys can know what I'm talking about? Flexible plastic. That's all I can relate this to. Very thick, flexible plastic. Like the see-through folders. That kind of plastic. It looks like the see-through folders and feels like that texture. Off of here, it's on a plasticky base, which is also flexible. On the ball joint, like I said. Now, this handle piece actually has two modes on it. That one is to extend and one is to adjust. So this button on the bottom here, I believe if you press it, okay, it extends. So this will adapt to whatever size visor you have. And we'll just put this back down. And then we have the button on the side here, which actually brings this either closer or further away from you. The closer you have it, the wider range in your field of vision, so I guess it really blocks the glare of the sun. And the further away, it'll make it the range smaller, which I get the concept and the idea. It seems like some hard ABS plastic, and it doesn't look like it's gonna damage your visor in any way, because there is a piece of insulated rubber here, which doesn't seem like it's gonna do any kind of damage. It's actually a piece of foam, not a rubber. Oh, guys, there's another mode here. It actually folds up out the way, and when you don't need it, you just put it up. But that's actually a pretty cool little design there. So they thought of everything. But there's only one thing left to do, and that's to actually install this in my car, see if it gets in my way or it does what it says it's gonna do. So let's jump right in. Alrighty, guys, so here we are in the Avalanche. I'm gonna give you two different viewpoints, one from the Avalanche as well as one from the Corolla. So here in the truck, here's the product. It's hooked up to my visor. Now, I do have one problem with this. I don't know if it's anything on the company's end that they can do, but I'm not really that tall of a guy. I'm only 5'3". I'm really not that tall. So here's what, when I put this down, now when I sit up, it hits me in the eye length right there, but like I can still see my windshield pretty clear. So if there's bright sun on the top, it'll probably block, but anything brighter on the bottom, the light will beam right into my eyes. Now, in order for me to get this down to my eye level, I have to kind of adjust my visor, and then bam, that works perfectly fine for me. So now I can actually see everything in its view without being dazzled by the bright lights. Honestly, I do like this product. In the truck, it really doesn't work for me because now I gotta cock my sun visor down and adjust it here. That's just for my height. When I had it in the Corolla, which I'm gonna show you guys just now, it actually worked perfectly for me without having to do any adjustments of any sort. The only thing I can say that I had to do is really just adjust my sun visor itself, like lower, and then boom, it's right there for me, so I can drive and do whatever I gotta do. Other than that, this actually seems like a really good product. It's very durable. I've been using it for more than a week now. Had no issues with it. It doesn't drop down on me. Ball joint seems to be holding really well. And yeah, it actually does block the sun. It did take me a couple days to get adjusted to having this in my vision because you can notice it. But after a few days of driving, it actually disappears from your vision and it looks like you're just looking through the tinted windshield. And it really does help, especially during those bright sunny days, early mornings when you're going to work and the sun's just beaming at you. Usually in my vehicle, I have the top here tinted to stop the sun from hitting on me. But seeing as how I'm short in my Corolla, it really doesn't help me much. This truck does help me. But this actually helps a lot better, especially in the Corolla, which I'm going to show you right now. Here we are back in the Corolla with the sun visor, and here is what you need to know. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys why this actually works better in the Corolla for me, and I just actually figured it out. So apparently I have this CD hanger thing here that I used to store my CDs in because I used to listen to CDs. Now we're in USB times. But this visor tint blocker, sun tint blocker thing that I got here is actually hooked onto my CD holder, and it actually causes it to hang, which hangs down a little bit lower. So let's face it, if you're shorter like me, you're gonna have to adjust your visor a little bit and then pull this down, which is not that big of a deal. I would have liked to see the company made one for shorter people, just maybe a little bit longer or something like that. But I've had it here hanging on my Corolla for some time because I actually driven around the Corolla more, and I've had the visor hanging from this CD holder, and it's worked perfectly for me. Hasn't gotten in my way, hasn't hit me in the face while I'm driving. It actually works really well. Now, like I told you before, there is an adjustment, so you can adjust this going all the way forward and all the way back, depending on how big depth of field do you want to see while driving. If you want it to cover the entire windshield or cover your entire like face, to basically cover everything that you're looking at, you want it closer. If you want it to just kind of get in a distinct spot, you want it further back. I like this product. I don't think it's bad. I've only had it for a couple weeks. Maybe make it a little bit longer, or maybe on the swivel head just give it a better adjustable point so that it can actually drop down, to give you a drop down feature or some kind of adjustment feature on it. Other than that, I actually do think this is a good idea. It's basically like tinting your windscreen, except without having to pay for the tint. You actually just pay for this thing, and it gives you the tint right in front of your face. Like I said, every single one of my windscreens have this kind of tint. This one in this particular car doesn't really help me because the sun still gets in my eyes. So I always have to either wear sunglasses or try to pull down my sun visor, unhook it, and try to adjust it lower. But since I've had this thing, I've been using this non-stop in my Corolla everywhere I go. I just started using it in the Avalanche. On the Corolla, I've been using it lately, and I haven't been blinded lately. So guys, with that being said, if you are interested in this product, the link will be in the description below. You know, any questions you have, please leave it in the comment section below. I'll try to answer anything that you guys want. And with that being said, peace out, enjoy your day, stay safe, wash your hands. I'm now getting over sickness, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.